So it's a beautiful, hot, sunny day, finally. It seems like we actually might get something of a summer. We've got a lot going on today, so let's get started. And the little Lupo is off. So we sold that to trade. It's not exactly our stock profile. As much of a cool little thing as it is quite cool. Not one for us, so it's sold to trade. So it's time to get the trailer hitched up, get on the road, and then we're gonna, while we're in the area, we're not too far away from where the 25th anniversary MX-5 is. So we'll go and pick that up while we're out. The Lupo loaded up. Definitely one of the easiest cars to put on the trailer that we've ever had. The only thing that made it slightly more difficult is the fact that it's lowered. Nevertheless, all strapped on, ready to go. So we're going to get on the road to Kettering now, then head over and pick up our MX-5. That is the Lupo deposited. So, got a nice empty trailer now, and people have conveniently parked really badly here, so it's going to take a bit of navigating. Really? Joys of towing a trailer into residential areas. People just decide to park on both sides of the road for no reason. Come on. Oh, right, we're out. Yeah, we've got a good trade contact who likes to take some of our cars that we don't fancy selling ourselves, but they like to take them off our hands, which is nice and convenient. Most of the time we just drop off to them on the trailer and then try and tie it in with something else while we're in the area, such as what we're doing today. We're going to pick up the 25th anniversary MX-5. It's only about half an hour from here, so it's not too bad. So I'll show you what we had done to the MX-5 when we get there. Right, here we have our MX-5. Very happy to have this back. Looking forward to actually driving it a bit now. As you can see, paintwork is now sorted. It's an absolutely fantastic job as always. It's a top guy for Sol Red paintwork. Looks absolutely bang on. So we're going to get the car loaded up now, get it back to base so we can get it now washed, prepped. I'm quite looking forward to driving it as well, to be honest. So, as you can see, we've got the MX-5 all loaded up. So it's time to get on the road, get back to base. We've got a few jobs to do: clean this car, clean the Honda Civic that's going out, and possibly clean the Golf as well. The Mark 7 Golf that we've had sitting in our yard for a few months now. Not had any interest in it for some reason. But we finally got an inquiry, so we're going to get that cleaned up, and hopefully that car will be sold tomorrow. So we're going to hop back in the Kia, get on the road, head back to base. So it's now 7:21 PM. Here's the Civic Type R, all ready for collection. What a fantastic looking example. I really don't think you're going to find Civic Type R FN2 much cleaner than that. And then now in for a bit of polishing up is the 25th anniversary MX-5. What a fantastic colour on that. So we're going to get this cleaned, polished up, and that'll be ready to go up for sale. So, another one gone. Let's give you a little update tour of what we've got here. So we've got the BMW 640D M Sport. Very, very lovely car. Very nice high spec, very luxury. Brand Sport Clio, F1 Team, R27. That's awesome custom interior. It's a little bit dusty at the minute, hasn't had a wash in a little bit. Mark 7 Golf is the one I mentioned earlier, so I'm going to take this car home tonight. We've got a viewing for a potential sale tomorrow, so just going to stick a new MOT on it. It's not quite got enough up to my kind of standards. Little MX-5, 2 litre sport, lovely spec, Bose leather. Mazda 2 SEL Nav Auto, really nice low mileage car. Obviously got my Clio track car, not for sale. And the empty space here, which should have the Megane, but we've just got that at home at the minute. Of course, the trusty Jetta just sitting over there. So that is going to about wrap it up for today, I think. We're going to finish that MX-5 25th anniversary tomorrow. Yeah, time to hop in the Golf, head home. So it's the next day now, midday on Friday. Back at the yard, we've got the MX-5 25th anniversary here behind me, which we need to get finished off. We're going to get the car now polished up. Couple bits that we want to machine polish. Obviously, it's a used car, it's on 46,000. It's not going to be absolutely perfect, but we do our best just to try and improve any bits that we can. That car is looking great though. I absolutely love the colour. And so you'll notice the Golf is not here because we took it just to get an MOT and a fresh service done, because people are travelling from fairly far away to come and have a look at it. They may want to take it away same day, so we want to make sure the car is all ready for that. So the Golf is now back as well. Next job is to crack on, get this cleaned up, past its MOT, no advisories at all. Needs a bit of a wash. We've had this car a little while. It's been one of those ones that stuck around for a bit longer than usual, for no particular reason, no fault of its own. I think just the fact that it was a 90,000 plus mile petrol made it a little bit more difficult to sell, but nevertheless it is beautiful condition for the mileage that it's done, and it drives absolutely bang on as well. So next up, let's get that cleaned. So that's the day just about done here. There's the Golf, looking really nice, giving it a bit of a polish up before the customers arrived. They liked it, so we're going to hopefully have a decision from them in the next day or so. And behind me you'll see we've got the 25th anniversary MX-5, roof down ready. It's awesome. Let's give you a quick look at this car. So this is a 25th anniversary Mazda MX-5. What a stunning car that is. Soul red metallic paint, which looks really stunning on the Mark III MX-5. I think I'm right in saying this is the only way you could get Soul red on a Mark III MX-5, because otherwise it'd be Velocity red or one of the other reds. Velocity red obviously being the predecessor to Soul red. Just whipping out the Mazda facts here. So I used to work at a Mazda main dealership. I never did drive a 25th anniversary though, so this is the first time. What insane looking car. It's so nice. Lots of little features inside as well. 25th anniversary on the headrest. There's little plaques there and the special floor mats. Love the little black and red effect on there. Obviously fully specced out as well. Has all of the toys that were available on the MX-5. Including this really cool rear diffuser. Bigger exhaust tips as well. It's awesome. So got it booked in for its health check. So I'm going to take it home now and enjoy the drive. It's a lovely summery day, which makes a nice change. Yeah, it is really lovely to be in an MX-5 at this time of year when the weather is actually half decent. So the yard is looking a little empty at the minute. Megane is obviously not sold, that is still around. I've just got it at home right now, but yeah, we do need some more stock, and the weekend's just coming up now, which is both a great time to sell cars and it's a great time to buy them, because obviously people are not at work, so they'll come out to buy and they will be available for me to go and buy from them. So it means it never really stops for us, but that's absolutely fine. Love what we do, love the cars. We've got some stock to buy, so hopefully it's going to be a busy weekend. So it's almost 8 AM on a lovely Saturday morning. We've got the trailer hitched up. The weather is beautiful. Hopefully we're off to find a good car to buy. Excuse the very muddy tyres, it had to do some off-road duties, not had a chance to clean it yet. And we're off to buy another fairly exciting little car. So obviously we all know by now I love my Renault Sports. So off to look at another Clio Sport, another one needing the gearbox rebuilding. Shock. But sometimes I prefer knowing that the car needs it doing and is priced accordingly than not being told it, oh yeah, it's fine, paying decent money for the car and then turning out it needs the gearbox doing. Obviously I'd go and test drive all the cars that we buy before we buy them anyway. But anyway, right, we're gonna get on the road. It's about an hour and a half trip to where this Clio is, and just made a deal on an MX-5 20th anniversary as well. Yeah, so hopefully it's gonna be a good weekend. So it's now 10:37. Over in North Walsham, quite a nice part of the world to be in, especially on a day like this. There's lovely weather. I'm quite grateful that we're in the shade right here. Got the Clio 200 loaded up, ready to get back on the road. Got a long day ahead still. Still may end up going up to Leeds to get that MX-5 as well. Nice little car this. Love the yellow interior, cup spoiler, cup pack. Another one with a crunchy fourth gear, which I knew about, so we're going to get the car, get that sorted out. Let's make another lovely little Clio. Right then, time to get on the road. So here was a decent run out to go and get that car. Lovely part of the country, Norfolk of course. Driving through some of the country lanes was very nice, though some of them were a little bit narrower than I would have liked to have taken a trailer down, but get there in the end. So now the plan is to go and get the train up to Leeds, or just near Leeds, to get this 20th anniversary MX-5. So all in all, a very busy day indeed. I think we're going to just leave the Clio there, ready to just take on the trailer straight to Beanie Sport, get that gearbox sorted. So, Sunday update. So there was no update yesterday when we were going to get the MX-5. Things just got late, train and then just, yeah, traffic, whatever. We got back at like 11 o'clock last night, so I didn't get any footage. But here is the MX-5 that I picked up last night. So this is a 20th anniversary edition, 70,000 miles from new. Really nice, only 3 owners, very good history. And it will be a lovely car to have alongside the 25th anniversary. That's blue trim there. It is locked, I've not got the key on me, so I can't show you inside right now. Nice little car. Sits well next to the R27 Clio, 2 limited edition specials of 2 very, very nice cars. Rushing about as usual, lots to do. We've viewed 2 more cars today, so we, fingers crossed, should be picking one up tomorrow. Two minis. There's one that we're definitely more keen on at the minute, so next update will probably be tomorrow when we go and, hopefully, when we go and get that mini. So it is another beautiful, bright and sunny day. As you can see, the yard is looking a lot more full than it was just a couple of days ago, really. So we've been on a mad buying spree, bought several cars over the weekend and been getting them in for prep throughout this week. So behind us is the 25th anniversary MX-5. About to give that another wash, ready because it's got a viewing on it, which didn't take long at all. We just drove it in this morning from having it had its MOT done and a health check. And what an awesome car. It's absolutely perfect for this weather. I'll be a little bit sad to see it go so quickly, but that's just how it goes. Let's show you some of the other stuff we've got. So this is the 20th anniversary MX-5. They just picked up over the weekend as well. Lovely thing, we've got a little bit of prep work to do on this before it properly goes up for sale. This is a really great purchase that we've just made. Mini Countryman ST. So it's got all like the John Cooper Works pack, sunroof, absolutely key goods. That is an absolutely lovely car, really high spec, full leather, stunning condition as well. This is going to be going in for its health check shortly as well. I believe we need to put a fresh MOT on this as well. We like to put a minimum of 6 months on every car. total Renault lineup, as well as the awesome Megane. We gave that a rewash to do some filming with it yesterday, and then yesterday we also had an inquiry on. Someone sounds very interested and they've left a reservation on this car. So this may well be sold as well soon. They're going to be coming in at the weekend. So that's just getting started with the MX-5. I'm going to go help with that, and next update, well, we'll get this cleaned, get it inside, and then we'll see how the viewing goes. The 25th anniversary may well be gone today.